All right, so I imagined my last video of the year would include me looking a little bit more presentable, done up, whatever you want to call it, than I am right now. But listen, y'all are just gonna have to meet me where I'm at. Hashtag 2020. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about quickly was my planners for 2021. Yes, I'm bringing back the planners. I think we should all bring back the planners. I know 2020 was like something else. I don't know what it was doing, but it was doing what it wanted, and we kind of just had to go along with it and go with the flow. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you really do just need to take it as it comes, you know? However, I will say that I still feel as though having some type of structure to my days slash to my life kind of makes me feel better because, you know, it's something that you can control. And that's what I feel like I need. But I do have some goals that I want to achieve. Going about it willy-nilly isn't really helping me. So I feel like I do need that structure. So that's why I think that we should kind of bring back the planner and see how it goes. I don't know. Let me know what you think. The rest of this video is just going to be the planners. I'm not coming back. This is the last time you're going to see me for the rest of this year, unless you're like on my other social media like Instagram or Twitter or Twitch. So I hope that, so even if 2020 wasn't the best year overall, I hope that there were at least some good things that you can look back on and remember fondly about this year. Even if it's something as simple as, hey, you had ice cream, or I don't know, you spoke to your plant. I like speaking to my plants. So whatever it was, I hope you're able to find something that brought you joy this year. I hope that 2021 brings you more joy. I hope that you stay so healthy. I know a lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to have any expectations for 2021. I think it's okay to have those expectations. And I think it's okay to understand that when, you know, things sometimes don't work out. And even if they don't work out, you can always just, you know, tweak the goal, reformulate the plan, but you can always make something happen. And whatever it is that you want to make happen in your life next year and beyond, I hope that you're able to do so. I hope that you have the tools to do so, that you're able to get the tools to do so. Whatever it is that you need, I hope that you get it so that you can do it and achieve it. And thanks for, it's only been 3 months since I started filming again on my YouTube, but whether you've only seen my video once or if you've seen them all or whatever the case may be, thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. And I will see you in the new year. And now you're gonna look at my planners. So keep watching. Okay, so this is my first planner. This is a plain study planner. Not sure what the brand name is. I bought this at a bookstore in Japan. If you're wondering what bookstore it was Tsutaya. I'm pretty sure you could probably get it at like almost, or something similar at almost any bookstore in Japan. This one is going to be for my Japanese studies since I want to take the N1 this year. So what I like about this is that it's undated. There's a yearly view. Probably won't use that personally. Then you have like your monthly sections, and because it's undated, you can just put in your dates. There's your weekly plan at a glance, and that should make a goal. Then these are like your daily plans, and then there's like a section you could track your like what time you want to do what. That might be a little bit too detailed for me. I'm not gonna need that because I have like a separate planner, but you can do it if you're just trying to do that. And then there's a to-do list, notes, total, time studying, and then there's a weekly review page as well, so we can just kind of go over everything that you did and be proud of yourself. I bought this planner in 2019. This is my 5-year Hobonichi Techo. So this is good from 2019 until 2020. If you don't know about Hobonichi Techos have some of the most beautiful paper ever. It's like the Tomoe River paper. So this is what the pages look like. Mine is in Japanese. You have a little section for each year to do some writing, and then like a whole page view. So a little section and then a whole page view. Typically inks do not bleed through. Some of them might show, but they don't like bleed. And they have like little quotes or whatever down here at the bottom. You can see here that for June 30th, I did not write last year, nor did I write this year. Terrible person. There's a page for every single day. I want to get back into a habit of writing daily. So my goal for next year is to just like right before bed or right when I wake up, just write a little blurb about my day If I do need to have more space, I do have a separate journal, which is typically just any notebook that I have lying around. So once upon a time, my favorite planner was the Hobonichi Techo, just like the regular daily one. But due to the cost, I tried to find something different. So one year I tried the Passion Planner. This is now my third time getting this planner. There's a monthly view on here, and it has like a focus for the month for your personal and your as well as work, people to see, places to go, things to learn, personal projects and work projects. And then they have goal for the month or whatever. You write that down here and kind of expand on it, like what you need to do. So there's a weekly format, and it'll have like a section right here where it says like this week's focus, good things that happened, as well as like a quote, usually inspirational, and then your personal to-do list for the week, your work to-do list. And I like this planner because each day has like a little daily focus at the top, and there's also like your days listed by hours. This was really helpful when I was working as a teacher because I was able to like block out the sections for each class. I plan to just really use this to carve out my time because I'm the type of person who will let other projects or let work bleed into my personal time. So I really need to be able to see like a clear cutoff of when I need to like chill out, and having a planner like this helps me do that. This space is called the space of infinite possibility. You could just like draw on it. You can make lists, you can do whatever you want. It's your space. These two, I sometimes will change these if I don't have like work listing things to do. I do what I want. I mean, the thing is that you find something that works for you. I like this format up here. So anything else, if it doesn't jive with me, I can just like use like washi tape markers and just kind of alter it to how I want it to be. So you have the whole year, and for this one in the back, you have like your some grid paper and blank pages as well. And what's also nice about this one is at the very end of the year, they have like an end of the year reflection type of thing where it asks you questions. I believe at the end of each month, there's one of those as well. Yeah, there is. So at the end, there's a monthly reflection as well, like your end of the month checklist, and just, checking in on how you did, how you feel, what's going on. And I really like that it helps you be a little bit more introspective and, think about your life. That's what we like to do. And finally, this is a new journal in my collection. This is the Clever Fox Budget Planner. We have a budget book. I normally just write my budget goals and everything down inside of my green planner. I write it in here and then just kind of forget about it until I see it again. So I decided to try and be a little bit more conscious. I want to work on trying to get out of debt this year. So I was like, all right, let's try a budget planner. This one looks good so far. It has like a little page here for like my financial goals, a little mind map. That's cute. It's kind of set up like the Passion Planner actually. There's like a strategy, tactics, and what made me buy this one, your year at a glance, which I like year at a glance things. I don't really plan out that far, but it'd be helpful sometimes. There's like a month and year page where you can write down this month's goal, your checklist for the goal, your income, savings, and the meat and potatoes, your monthly budget. And then your pages for your expense tracker. I have a feeling that this is going to be the most difficult thing. And then at the end of the month, there's a review. I have a feeling this is going to be difficult to keep up with because I don't have like a steady habit of really writing down my expenses, but I have to build the habit of writing things down physically. So that's what this is going to help me do. Okay, so I went and dug up my old planners. I still have stuff sticking out of one. Just so I can kind of show you like how I use my planners. This is my old Hobonichi Techo. Nice and cute. The small, is it B5, I think? I don't know size, but it's not bigger than my hand. I have big hands, so. And with this, little hearts and my volunteer stuff and whatnot. So I just use these things for everything. And when I was talking about the Passion Planner, this is the first Passion Planner that I did have. This was the largest size. I think this is an A5 size. And I have my old school stuff in here as well. So like when I would plan out my life, I would have pages that look kind of like this, or I'm trying to find a day when I had like classes like back to back. Okay, here we go. Like this is the type of planning that I do. So I have my classes, I mark my start, my end time, and then I have like my stuff on the bottom for like that I want to get done after work. And then I also have pages like this. So you can see here I took the JLPT this day, whatever day that was, and killed them with kindness because you know I was having trouble at my job. My second year getting a passion planner, I got this size right here. This is the step down. I just wanted to show you like examples of my old planners. And yeah,